Yo, how's it hanging? Low, I presume. It's actually crazy what happens when they don't limit me. I'm actually surprised that the new clip channel is doing kind of okay. Yeah, for a fantasy, nobody will remember me. Would I change? Let's get stoked. My name, I can't lose. He was not with Super. No, but he was though, bro. He was though. Real ones know, bro. Real ones know. This guy was in the background. I'm a spin profiling my closet. I don't give a fuck about her. Cloudy when you cloudy. He was though, man. I'm saying that I don't know. I want to say that I know because I was around, but I don't know. You wasn't really know me. How you feeling today? Shit, fuck it, bro. To be honest, bro, fuck it. Does it even matter how I'm feeling? Does it even matter? I don't even know if you can hear me when I got up. Doesn't matter though. Baby. You're so stoic, big bro. I'm not even down with stoicism, bro. That shit lame. What's up, TikTok? Come on, Zach. Get real, brother. Get real. Get real. I fuck with you, Zach. I really do for trying to get that shit going, bro. But like, let's get real, bro. Now crank them notes. It's funny that the YouTube deadass cannot hear the music, so it's just me on there. I don't know what I sound like with no backing track outside the stew. Let me see if I got a crank. I probably have a crank in like an hour. Just know. What should I just know? I was scrolling and it came up. That's good at least, because it doesn't show the fucking actual. We in the TikTok chat. I mean, it's a couple of people, and by a couple of people, I mean it's Zach. Yeah, I got to crank in 3 hours. So check with me then. Good shout on a crank. I haven't got shit this entire pack, bro. Let me turn the camera on. I can only do about like 5 minutes of the starting. I feel safer when I'm just in the starting screen because I'm not on camera. So merch sneak peek. I gave it the other day, but we don't have. I think I fixed the error, the printing error with the samples, and I still have to add so many other items. So, hello. How we doing? Was I lagging? I don't know if I was lagging or not. I had no the fuck idea what was going on. You know what? Today I feel like I could have been at your ends, bro. For some reason, this hoodie that I'm wearing, I feel like this shit very UK. I feel like I could have walked up in your ends, done anything I wanted to, and left, and they would have been none the wiser. They wouldn't have known it was an American in there. You know what I mean? Seen the Niners team falling apart? Yeah, it's... Yo, don't stab me, man. Yeah, okay. Maybe a nice hike, but you get it though, right? Big schnoz vibes? Okay, sure. Sure, I don't know why we're doing that right now. I don't know why we had to talk about my fucking sniffer. My sniffer. He's doing a madness? Nah, bro, because I'm gonna have to unmod you for that. Are you mad, bruv? Guys, type 1 if watching this on TikTok. Nobody's watching it on the TikTok, bro. And you didn't even say that. You're saying that, and the people in the TikTok can see that, maybe, but like they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. I don't even know. I couldn't imagine watching the stream on TikTok. Obviously, it's just for convenience sake. If you happen to already be on there, let me pop in for a little bit and see what the white man is doing. But I couldn't imagine be like, hell yeah. I couldn't imagine being like, hell yeah. What's the word on this? Encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends! Exclamation point. Man, TikTok is gonna kill me, bro. They love the portrait fort. I think it's just familiar to them. It's comfortable. Wish I get it. Can you confirm that shit gets Filipino? Of course it gets Filipino. Should be getting Filipino all the time. That's a great clip. The clips this week have actually been decent, I think. They haven't done necessarily out of the ordinary, Like, not one has popped off, but they've been kind of hating. The one that they hated on Monday came back around, so we're good on that. And then I assume yesterday's will come back around as well. Today's did fairly well, like on pace wise, like comparatively. And then the fucking fan, or the actual official Clips channel, is actually not doing that bad either for what it has. You need more Gen Z style editing if you want your shit to pop. I'm okay, man. To be honest, I'm okay. To be honest, yeah, Gen Alpha now. But to be honest, I don't know that the shit I'm saying in my kind of lends itself to that at all. I am wacky as hell, but I don't know. Hey guys, thanks for liking the live. But yeah, it is, Chid. It's me. Who would have thunk? Who would have guessed I would have been here today? Joey definitely has tuberculosis. Thank you for referencing the shorts so I could advertise them. You're real for that. That's a funny clip, man. That's a funny clip. You a little too giddy today? I'm not. I'm not really. Red circles in one of those viral TikTok sounds. I just don't know that I could do it, brother. Because I feel like I don't need that. It's not going to get anybody to click that isn't clicking now. And I think people who are clicking now will, like, I don't think that's going to make them like it more. You know what I mean? Nothing right ever going on in your life. Clanker. First of all, I'm not a clanker, but that first shit is fucking true. Precision. What you think I'm doing, buddy? What you think I'm doing? I couldn't tell you guys to do that if I wasn't doing that myself. If I wasn't doing that shit myself. And it's a mid-hair day. Sloppy style, that's a great clip, man. That's a great clip. And it was so necessary for me to slurp on my own shit sloppy style. How do I drop a galaxy? I don't know what money's at, so don't pay anything. What's the word, Aki? Why don't you fuck with us no more, bro? Why would you leave me with these fucking schrunkos? Why is that wide board taking so fucking long to load? I want everyone in chat, so you're getting a viral clip in the next 2 weeks. Look, I don't know because I'm running out of clips, I feel like. Yeah. I mean, I have good clips still, but it's hard to say, really. It's good, Teddy. I am stoked, and he's not going to refute that, and he shouldn't refute that. And why are you the #1 chatter in there? Pull up the clip vault. We are. Right now, we kind of have to find the balance between the clip channel and the main. Time to start farming. I feel like I don't need to, though. I feel like, one, that's not me, obviously. Two, I get a decent amount. When people are clipping, I get a decent amount of clips. When people aren't clipping, I feel like it's not me. The Vanishing Mario Kart clip having me LOL W editor. Shout out Love Packs. He's trying his best, man. You were clip farming before, bro. That's because I just happen to be the GOAT, bro. I don't know what to say, but that's why I don't know if you've seen the clip channel, Iota, and the fucking short that he posted last night of that guy playing fucking big ass Jenga. Yo, this guy just glazing himself. Well, that's topical because of the clip that I posted today. I'm tapped in. The one where it was fucking Peter Griffin. At the end of that clip, what I'm tweaking out about is I'm saying, please just give me content. I could really do this. I could really get clips if motherfuckers gave me content. And so that's what I'm tweaking about at the end. But that clip is actually fucking hilarious. I'm glad he posted it because I don't think I would have posted that one on the main. I didn't think it was good enough I didn't think anybody else would think it was good enough. Because shit, it fucking could not, shit. There's a way that I could sort of finagle it maybe, but it's hard because I can't go live without you guys seeing it. Like, it's hard. I can't test it. So it's kind of fucked. Bro, you telling me he's there with Stewie, Brian, and others? Is Meg there? Like, that's to me, that's funny as shit. That weak ass encoding. Yeah, it's just 3080 Ti, bro. They won't let me get the fucking 5090, 5080. Like, I'm signed up for every VIP program, every fucking notification list. Like, it just won't let me get that shit ass card, bro. I literally only need it for the fucking encoder. Like, was trying to glorp my shit? Who? Letting go. If Snark doesn't glaze himself, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If not me, then who else? At least for the shit that I was doing in game. At least for that shit I was doing in the game. Nobody's respecting me for my Pokemon prowess, bro. Like, I'm really doing shit. There are many others that would not have survived what I went through. So it's just kind of fucked up, and I'm not getting the credit I deserve. We talking about encoders? Yeah, we talking about how my fucking shit ass 3080 Ti can't handle 4K on Twitch. Which is interesting, at the very least. I don't even think it was. Tim, thanks, sweet. You have to stop. You have to stop. Now I've recalled what you said on Monday, and I don't fuck with that. You look like Jack Harlow. I don't though. I don't though. In any scenario, in any case, in any reality, there is no way that you are perceiving me in this manner. I promise you, it's not. And it's not just you. Okay, 3-4 years ago, they used to call me the Jack Harlow of Twitch.television, and I didn't stream for 2 years because of that. First time. It's always a first time chatter, bro. But I know you're not. This is not. I know what you are. I know this is not your first time in here. I know what you are. I remember that shit. That shit was wicked, bro. But this shit was different back then. We didn't know that was the worst thing we were gonna have to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't know how good we had it back then when that was what we had to deal with, and not the shit that they've been saying to me now. We should all Lord Snark was on us. That's what I'm saying, bro. Get a couple ribs removed. Get a couple ribs removed. Go to town. That's an incredible. That's an all-time quote out of me, Stoke. And that clip just didn't do well. And it's very unfortunate it didn't do well. And there's a chance, right, where I could re-upload this shit. But I don't know that the people who have already seen it and the people that are here now will interact with it again. 1, 2, the fucking TikTok might be cooked. So it's hard to really say whether or not it's worth even doing that. To be honest, it's the real disappointment is that I felt like good clips had to die. Good clips had to die for us to get everything going. And I'm disappointed they didn't get the shine some of these newer clips are getting, because I don't like, some of them aren't as good as those ones. I definitely say re-upload. I just don't know if it's worth it, because I don't know that it'll be different. I don't know that it'll be different on YouTube. There's a chance that it always goes back up again, because YouTube like constantly will try to it tries to get things to the right person in perpetuity. Like, it just always will try to do that. TikTok, if the shit didn't go in 30 minutes, that shit dead forever. That shit is dead forever. Sometimes you got to spin it back. Okay. Hey, man, every time, not that I've regretted every time I spun back, but the YouTube popping up, I don't know about that. It's doing okay. We have made some progress, I think. We just got hoed so many different times in so many different ways. We've made some progress, at the very least. I think so. That's something to hang our hats on. I guess our Snark hats that are about to be newly released, probably on Monday, to be honest. I was gonna do it Friday, but me and Fourth Wall are doing a giveaway. So they're gonna give away about $150 worth of Snark merch. So, hot dog, yeah. And so I think I'm gonna do it Monday, because I just want to be sure that everything is set up and ready to go for that. And if not, I mean, they'll gift at some point later during the week, but that's probably when I want it to launch. So we'll see. And I think I'm going to do, like, for the landscape shit, you really sticking around? I don't want to say sticking around, but I've said this too many times, but I know not everybody's here all the time. We got hoed a lot in the month that I was supposed to be doing this, and it doesn't really sit right with me, because I don't really have the data that will say it's what I wanted to say. Like, I don't have the clarity into the things that I wanted and able to be able to make this decision. And it's annoyed me so much what's happened to me that I can't I don't want to leave because of that. And so eventually I might leave if the data suggests what I think it might. But for the time being, I'm so fucking annoyed that I'm not making a decision yet, because I just cannot believe what happened to me. I'm too angry to die. Oh God, what's good, Piccolo? That's real shit, bro. Bro, they snap with Annihilate. Oh my God, they snap so crazy with Annihilate, bro. We locked you in. No, I wouldn't say that. I would not say that at all. But it's really this Joey shit. Had I not agreed to do this Joey shit and play Pokemon, I would have just called it after a month, because, you know, it just wouldn't have been enough. Bro, I haven't seen you in 48 fucking years. What do you mean I still exist? Like, I haven't been going horde on his content shit for a month. Unfortunately, it's been killing me. I missed a few streams, don't worry about it. There's some decent ones, but that's why we have the new community clip channel, where you can get more up-to-date clips with more context. See, here's my problem though. Live isn't in here right now, but I knew this was gonna be a problem the moment he uploaded his first short on that channel. That's who runs that shit, by the way, is Live Ties. He's gonna get hooked on the shorts views, but I also want the normal videos for more context, because you can only post a minute on a short. But I wanted the more like fan clip channel experience, where it's like a segment ripped from the stream and they get to experience it all at the same time. It's more context. So I'll say it to him, because he's gonna get hooked on the shorts because they get more views than the normal shit. But that's not our goal here. Our goal is just to build out the fucking Snark niche, man. Yeah, I wish I could play Rivals, man. I haven't played shit with this fucking Mons, and it's been killing me. But maybe soon. Jackie tell you feel me, gang? You feel me? Type of shit I'm on lately. You feel me? Just like big old Jackie, this shit is ripped and shit. Like podcast channels, it's similar, because essentially that's what this is. Streets don't know. I guess the real ones know, because I've really pioneered this shit. There was no just chatting before me. Did he say Screets? I did say Screets, probably. No, see, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, because Fidel and I are not going to Tim Hortons. First of all, I'm not the Tim Hortons guy. I'm not even allowed in Canada. And you guys know I'm not allowed in Canada. Hello. Like, no, I'm not the Tim Hortons guy. Fidel is the Tim Hortons guy, and we're not going to Tim Hortons together. We're not. I don't know if he explained it to you. Fidel has asked me to be a part of some fan-made. Please, bro, it's Tim Hortons night. No, but you can send me some Timbits. I'll fuck up some Timbits right now. Some chocolate ones. Let me get that, bro. You're the Tim Hortons guy? No, I'm not. Okay? No, I'm not. Okay? That's not me. Fidel wanted me to be in some fucking fan film, some spoof of Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, and it was Snark and Fidel go to Tim Hortons. And I don't know what exactly we would be getting into. I don't know what exactly Fidel and I would be getting into that would require a film. Would it be a banger movie? Maybe. What was the plot going to be? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know exactly what sort of misfortune we would undergo. Like, I don't know what misfortune we would experience, because Fidel's just wacky as fuck, and it's going to be his fault no matter what. Like, it's not going to be my fault. It's not going to be my fault. It's like we're gonna be on our way, right, to the Tim Hortons late night. And is it like, or we're the people that discover when Sonic crash lands on Earth, right? Because he's an alien and shit, I'm pretty sure. And we find him, and we start telling this little baby Sonic about Tim Hortons and Timbits. And he's like, he really wants to go, but now we're fighting Dr. Robotnik and others. Is that what we're gonna do? I don't know. The problem is I'm not allowed in Canada. I got put on a national security watch list like 8 years ago because of some shit I can't speak about on stream. But I don't think they'll let me into that country. Maybe it's expired by now. Real blowjob, but what the fuck is the YouTube chat talking about? Hey man, Fidel, remember when I told you should start multi-streaming? Don't do that. Don't do it, because this YouTube chat shit is some sick shit. It's some sick shit. It wasn't even my fault. It wasn't even my fault. I just happened to be around these people that also got put on the list. It's fucked up, man. Because I fuck with hockey heavy. I really do. I know a couple moose. I know my best friend's a moose. My wife is a moose. And they won't let me see him. And they won't let me see him because I'm not allowed in the country. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. You look like you be a mean hockey player. That is the second time I think I've ever gotten that. You're on the Canadian list. I have a new opinion of you. What is that exactly? Be a newfound. Look, bro. See me at Halifax. Show of hands. Who's ever been to Halifax? Who's been there? You gotta leave that guy alone, bro. You made that up. No, Halifax is a real place. It's beautiful, kinda. No. Chid, I hate. Wait, you Canadians want to figure out that Chid guy's Canadian. You want to know what he did? You want to know what he did a couple weeks ago? You guys want to know what he did? Yo, drop some ones in the chat if you want me to tell you what he did. I think you Fidelers will love this shit. I'm gonna break you guys out of the cage at some point, by the way. I think you guys. So check it, right? Fidel, check. This is why, right? I cannot continue to do this streaming shit. I can't, because this is what happens to me, right? I was minding my business, live, doing all sorts of wacky shit, getting up to no good, right? Full of whimsy. This guy, who just got this job. He just got this job. He's probably about a week into this new job that he got. I know that because he told me. I didn't fucking ask. But the chat will tell you shit you didn't ask for. And so now he's out happy hour with his coworkers, his new coworkers. He's been out with a week, and he's showing them the Snark stream on his phone, going around the bar now. Do you think this guy's a whore? Does he look like a whore? You think he looks like a whore? And people are giving him earnest, and they're answering earnestly. They're giving him real answers, right? And so I go, hey man, why are you doing this to me? Why am I being perceived? Why am I being propped up in this manner? So I go, hey, I know this guy submitted pictures for a thing I did. I did a dating profiles rating. I did a roast for promo where somebody can submit a picture. I roast them and I promote something of theirs. And I know he's got pictures, and he's got these fucked up pictures. So I scrolled all the way back on my Discord, found these pictures, and was about to pull them up to show his coworkers. He left the bar. But get this, before he left the bar, they had put my stream up on the bar TV. He detached his phone from the bar TV, and somebody else pulled my stream up on their phone and put it up on the bar TV. He's outside. I'm roasting him with his picture up on the TV in the bar. His coworkers are laughing, having a great time. And he's outside, standing in the cold in fucking in Montreal of all places, right? And so I am now done roasting him, and I just go, somebody go get him. Somebody go get him right now. And they did it. They listened to me. They went outside the bar and grabbed him and got him to come back inside. As I was still laughing, we were all laughing about him now. And he said, this was weeks ago, and he says people still to this day at work talk about me. Talk about that experience. And so it's just incredibly funny. But that's the shit that happens in here, which is why I can't continue to do this streaming shit, because that's just the shit I've known about. From what I know, I've been on bar TVs, I've been on people's Teslas, I've been on their Apple Watches, I've been on the scanner gun at Target. Somebody put my stream up on the scanner gun. I've been up on scoreboards at high schools. They put my logo up in the fucking stream. Where else have I been? I think somebody had me on the projector at like a park movie night. So that lady's somebody's smart fridge. Not your sister's iPad. Stop. Your sister doesn't what. Please, can somebody get the fucking sister's clip? Somebody post the fucking sister's clip. They were laying in bed. I have pictures of people with their significant others sitting on the bed watching Snark streams. I've seen it. I've seen the evidence. Hey, thanks for liking the live, dude. Got that Snark tattoo? No, he got the fucking WDFA tattoo. Had nothing to do with me. Had nothing to do with me, but that's insane that you would get. He got a tattoo because of the podcast. On a scanner gun, how's that possible? Well, they just run Android, and in Teslas, yeah, I mentioned that. boot up for the Snark stream. People made memes, and then it became real. And then people started. One day I'll be watching you. Come on, brother, get real. Is that the sisters clip? Okay, so remember that shit I just talked about with the bar and that guy, right? That's one thing. Watch that fucking clip. Watch that short, and that's 50% of what happens, and that short is 50% of what happens outside of that. Where this guy's talking about how his sisters. Anyway, and it's just I don't know what you want from me. But I didn't do. Look at me. I'm up here with an elephant seal behind me. I cannot outrun this. No, you cannot outrun this, brother, because you wanted me to fuck your sisters, you weirdo. Watch the fucking clip, bro. Watch the clip. I'm not pulling it up again. Now imagine if you were really on a tube for real. I am on a tube, bro. I'm live as we speak. Huh? Yeah, man. Just watch the clip. Watch the clip. It's right there. I like that water elephant behind you. Looks like it's crying a single tear. It is. We watched the video. Where this image is from, and he got his ass beat by the Beachmaster, which is this is the alpha, of course, and he got his ass beat for his mate, took his bitch. It was crazy. It was crazy. They were slapping each other, going belly to belly, and he got smoked. So he's crying because he's getting cucked right now. It was fucking crazy. It was absurd. It was absurd, and we were rooting for him, but they're just so ugly. They're just so ugly. It's really hard to continue to root for them, to be honest. Did he get his run back? We don't know. Maybe the biggest IRL diff I've seen. In what way? What are you talking about? Why is Twitch mobile thumbnail you smiling and being happy and shit? I didn't tune in to see you be happy, fam. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, it's because it's not the NTR again. Yeah, bro, but that's what he was getting down. Trunk wasn't big enough, sadly. It's interesting. That's interesting. We'll circle back to that, but I think his trunk was probably about of similar size to the larger Beachmaster, but I'd have to go back and look. I just know that they were getting very aggressive. Can you mute this guy for 3 days? I mean, you first, to be honest. What's happened to me? I'd be looking for a nuisance dramatic tree. Yeah, bro, but I'm simply too locked to allow that to happen. Anyway, I appreciate that, Fidelis. Games cages. I'm gonna break you out of that cage eventually. I'm gonna get you all out of there at some point. Put that fucking hand down. Save us. I'm fucking trying, bro. But every time I go there and I break open a cage, the fucking Fidelers just stand there. They just fucking stand there in the cage, not leaving. I'm like, go, go, go. And they're just, I can't wait for his next tier list. I'm like, fuck, bro. They're not coming. They don't know. They don't know they're in there, bro. He's just so wacky on Twitter. And I'm like, fuck, bro, I can't. He's got him. He's got him. I can't get him out of there. Standing there looking at you like this. Oh, God, bro. And when there's if there's a Willard, there's a way. That's our new phrase in the stream. That's our new catchphrase. That's our mission statement. There's a Willard, there's a way. Nice hoodie. Thanks, man. So, damn it, Angel, you didn't respond to me, man. What are you talking about with this IRL div? The way he replies to corporate accounts with silly stuff is so tough. It really is, though, bro. Because you know he's living truthfully to himself, man. There's another silly white man coming for your spot. Who the fuck could that even be? I thought it was Chungus. No, I mean, I do hate my stupid Chungus life. That's true, right? I'm not a fan of this dumb Chungus life I'm living and his stupid Chungus stream. However, that's not a phrase that inspires confidence. I'm at the King Seal div. Oh, okay, bet. I'm talking, if we're trying to inspire confidence and rally the troops, we just got to say, if there's a Willard, there's a way. No, wait, Fidelis, are you still here? There's no way you put Mario and Luigi Brothership in the top 10 Mario games. And that game sucks. Oh my God, there's no way you did that. There's no way you guys did that. Please, can somebody reason? It's insane. That game was 15 hours too long. It meandered so much. The animations were great. It was so cute. They gifted a lot of subs for it. It's fucking one fan. Was it a lot of people or just one guy? One guy wailing. who paid him off for that. Right? That's what I'm saying. Top 10. That's hitting. That's what I did, bro. I played that game and I really enjoyed it. And initially it was a little slow, and then in the middle, it kind of gets pretty good, and the animations are really nice and it's cute. And then it just doesn't fucking stop. And then I'm going back and forth and fucking to and fro. I can almost like 2 guys wailing. I get maybe it's just 2. It's fucking Mario and Luigi. It's both of them trying to pay their way into the top 10. I fucked with the bippity boopy. I do. I really did. I enjoyed parts of that game. But Brothership was not top 10. Oh my God, was it not? Now, did I spend too much time on the hammer game? The hammer bomb game? Yeah, I did. But the best part about that game is the woman who tells you to the little plug woman on the shit that tells you to find the reefs, but they're clearly just fucking rock statues, and her name is Issa Rock. That was the greatest part about that fucking game. That game was amazing because of that. And I think there was one other character, but I can't remember them. I cannot remember. I don't know if I have a favorite Mario and Luigi's game. Of the RPGs, I think it's not close though. I think Thousand Year Door just is that bitch, bro. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door just is that bitch, and there's nothing you could do about it. What's good, Hollow? It just is. Based on that short, he cleared. Look, I just want to be clear. I think that Birdo clip is what smoked the TikTok. Shoreline sounds. Thank you for reminding me, because what happens is my filter goes off. Now it should be fun. It should be fine now. You should be able to hear shoreline sounds. You shouldn't be able to hear the waves crashing. Who's that one character with lip injections? I don't know. No, Birdo doesn't have lip injections. She has a snoot. She's got a big old snoot. But that's not the same. She didn't get any injections. She just has a snoot of sorts. And I don't know how she lives like that. The Luigi mechanic was cool for 5 minutes, and I realized it holds your hand the whole time. I like the Luigi logic, because what I did like about Brothership was that Luigi got more of a focus. And I fuck with the big Weege. You fat-nosed bitch. What the fuck is your problem, brother? Snoot injection? If you're injecting your snoot, it's over, I think. I think it's just over. Like, you can't come back from that. Like, you already have a snoot, and now you're trying to make it so bulbous? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm having a hard time tracking the logic there. I just don't know why you would desire to make your snoot larger. The problem is, now that I've said snoot so many times, I want to continue to say it because it's so fun to say. Hey, how many times did you get to say snoot in life? Probably not that many. But here I am. With this greed, this gluttony, where I get to say snoot as many times as I'd like because it's topical and relevant. And it's not weird. You know? Oh, a deaf? Yeah. I don't think she had lip injections, though. I think if you got a snoot, you got to go all in. All in on what, though? The size of the snoot? Does that increase its functionality, though? I don't know that it does. I don't know that increasing the size of your snoot makes it functionally any better. Because you, in theory, unless you stretch it, you'd have to use some sort of apparatus that stretched the inside of the snoot so that you could, like a plug of sorts, that you could extend, or like a cone, and that would extend the size, the inner circle of the snoot, to allow you to snoot more things, to slurp more things. You could slurp more things if the snoot was like, but if it was thicker, because you're getting the objections, it might actually, you know, condense the opening. And so it'd be more restricted. Whereas if you stretched, I think that's probably better than the objections. If you're talking about the functionality of the snoot and what it's capable of. You feel me? Tell me who's feeling me right now. Who's feeling me? Who's got hands on me? Who's got hands on me right now? No one. No, somebody's got me. Somebody's got me. Then I need a snoot physically. It's better than we were doing when we were doing whooponomics in here. What are we even talking about? We're talking about the snoot functionality and what we would do to improve the functionality of our snoot. What's good, Love Packs? You're doing a great job, man. You're doing a great job. Please, somebody go watch the shorts. Go watch the shorts. Go fucking watch the TikTok for the love of God so that Love Packs doesn't take his own life. That's my editor. And every day he sends a message to me. I can't do this anymore. I can't slave away on these 4 view edits. I'm gonna do it. And I go, no, Love Packs, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. He goes, you're right, man. Hey, it's not. Hello, Leah. I'm a jump. Don't fucking do it, Love Packs. What does a snoot even do? Well, it's snoots. It's slurps, I think. Is it Leah or Leia? It could go either way. It better not just be Lee, because I'll leave. I'll kick you, actually. Actually, if you tell me it's Lee, I'll kick you. Either way. No, but you can't say either way, because, like, what is it actually, though? What do you prefer? Twitch comment I sent. I read something about the Martha clip. Let me go. I don't Twitch to say this, but the thing that held the Martha clip is because it had the word die in it. It's so dumb with their guidelines. Okay, but what about the latest clip? What about the latest clip? So I have. I'm sorry, Love Pack. So should I have Love Packs mute that word as well? It's because I said it, right? Not because I. 1 sec. Okay, let me know. Joey said to edit in Alicia Keys. And you said don't talk to me. Editor was a top 10 Snark moment. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, did somebody clip that? That was very funny. I have no preference. Well, now I'm confused. Like, because what is it actually though? What do other people call you? How come you're committed to the YouTube? I've explained this plenty of times before, but I know not everybody's here all the time. Kachowski, how you feeling about the latest clips and the new clip channel? I know you fuck with some of the ones on the newest clip channel, bro. On a fan one. Most content nowadays, sure, but it's like we weren't even talking about that. I guess we just hadn't even considered. I am no longer a part of the community that I joined this internet shit with, right? And so the whole point was I was going to try for about a month, do all this content shit to try to get a different audience, try to get some fresh people in here, try to make it a little bit more interesting for me so I have a reason to stay. And that was the point. And then I got hoed so much during that month. They tried to limit all of my accounts and do different things, and a bunch of shit happened that I'm so annoyed that I'm just going to continue to stay for a little bit. Been pushing the snoat not washed agenda. New channel will prove bountiful. Did you watch that shit? I'm so glad he posted that Peter Griffin one. That shit is so fucking funny to me, because that guy sounded just like Peter Griffin. He really did. He really did. Fidel, there's also a very good Fidel clip somewhere. Somebody could post it if they hadn't seen it yet. You know that I'm tapped in. That's real shit out of you. In the daytime. And not put the text for it up. That new clip should be fine. But you see, that new clip is doing worse than all of them. They limited your shit. Why did you say that shit like a pirate? He said, "Yar, what do you mean they limited your shit?" Yar. Was there a storm? Nah, bro. They fucking muted my shit. I also think it's possible that somebody's actively trying to sabotage me, because within like 5 minutes of posting each YouTube fucking video, there's like 5-10 dislikes, and then they somehow get removed later. You're talking about what's up, cocksucker? Yeah, that clip right there. That's an all-time Fidel clip. How do we get unlimited? I don't know. I high-key think it's someone sabotaging. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. There's no way of knowing though. Sent the dislike by system. Yeah, but on YouTube they get removed. On TikTok they just let that shit die. The new channel kind of banged. Yeah, the new channel's actually not doing that bad considering it has no subscribers, because it literally was just made yesterday. Oh, I do egg type. That's fucking terrible. I was already thinking about rebranding, and I might have to because of that lame ass Zionist shit, bro. Free Palestine. Free Congo. Free Hong Kong. Free them all till it's backwards. But because that fucking weirdo Zionist with that face that looks like it's sliding off of his fucking head, the Snark name has been tarnished. You think that woman who matched herself to the podcast working at YouTube? First of all, don't call it that. Secondly, no. No, but funny enough, I never said this part. She did make content. Snark problematic now? No, not me, but the word has been referenced in some lame ass drama. Well, I'm not gonna bring it up because I don't want to talk about it. But it has nothing to has nothing to do with me, bro. This shit has nothing to do with me. I seen that shit the other day on my timeline. I'm like, what the fuck did I do now, bro? But it wasn't me. It has nothing to do with me, actually. It has nothing to do with me. I'm on the side with that guy with that dumb hair. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. And I also will say, what the fuck is that? You sent a dinosaur? Why did you send a dinosaur? What the fuck does that do? I hate TikTok, bro. I hate this shit. Live on the chat room is mashed to it. No, she's not. She's not. I don't think so. I don't think so, but there are so many women, unfortunately, who have found the stream, like, who didn't, because I don't have, like, Instagram, and I barely have a Twitter anymore. But, obviously, women would find the fucking social media and then find the stream because of that, and then be in the stream talking and then texting me, like, oh my god, I didn't know you did this. Oh my god, you're doing this? Oh my god, this is so cute. Wait, oh my god, you're so funny. And I'm like, get the fuck away from me, you fucking weirdo. You're not supposed to tell me you found this shit. You're supposed to watch it in secret and then, like, slip in things that make me paranoid that you might have found out, like, over the course of weeks. So much so that I lose my fucking mind. I start pulling out my hair. And then you go, I can't take it anymore. I found out. I know you're live on Twitch.tv. Don't say streamers. I'm not a fucking streamer. Don't do that to me. Ooh. Ooh. Shit is gross, bro. Shit is yucky what you just said to me. That is not okay. That is not my job. That is not my job. Ugh. None of it is bad as the woman who wooed me on the phone, though. She hit you with the penis joke you told Joey. No, what? What? No, the tuberculosis penis? Nobody's ever said that but me, brother. What a fantasy to have. What? Which? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Oh my god, is that Snark from Twitch? Nobody's ever said that, but I have unfortunately been out and around in the world, and people have gone, I guess not out in the world, but somewhere where fucking streamers are, and people go, oh my god, is that Snark? Snark, dude? Yo, can I get a quick flick? No, man, no, get away from me. If I wasn't with somebody right now who also you wanted a picture with, I wouldn't be taking the picture with you. I would not. What was good, Zemo? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, that updated. Man, I cannot believe that I reset in this Pokemon shit based on this technicality. My sides hurt like hell. As you get hit by a fucking bus. The whole paranoia hinting at knowing you stream, bro. Yeah. It's just better that way. They said you going to TwitchCon giving out piggyback rides. No, they said I was at TwitchCon giving out side hugs, but that's not the case. That's not the case. But I almost had to never speak to Fidel again at that unfortunate TwitchCon that I was at. I didn't go to the con. I went to have lunch with people who went to the con, so I happened to actually be around the con. And Fidel and others. But I'm minding my fucking business. And this guy took a picture of me without me knowing. and me and the other guy had to be like, hey man, you can't do that. You can't do that to me, okay? I already got enough going on. I'm like in the middle of dying. That was like peak 8th death. I'm fighting for my life. And he's like, look at this fucking guy. He said, you out here oomphy shaming? I am, bro. I am, and I do it again too. Good times, great idea from, no, that wasn't me. No, that was not me. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That was not me. I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. You find a new playlist. It's like he'd be the exact same way he is online, or you can't make it. No, Fidel is the exact same way he is online in person. What are you doing gifting subs? Hey man, the shit hasn't started. I'm not spinning. The shit hasn't started. I'm not fucking spinning. You hear me? And you gifted? Isn't that insane? He just gifted for the love of the game right now. What type of sick shit is that, brother? Save your money for the merch is about to drop at the very least. You're a sick man, Joey late like used to, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm chilling. No, it's being RJ money laundering. Let me find out. I do what I want. Okay. All right. No, sure. You can do that, but I am free to question you. New merch. Yeah, we had the Snark All-Stars coming out. You can't afford that. It's too expensive because it's all limited. And then I'm bringing back literally every single item ever with a couple of new blanks for each. And I'm even doing shit that had never been released, like logos that had never been released in all different types of ways. So, and everything that's brought back will be discounted. It'll only be this new shit that's expensive. But subs will still get a discount and everything else will be discounted. So I get paid tomorrow. It might be over for this run. What if it wasn't though? Going out with a bang. Yeah, it's a going out of business sale for the streams. We're either doing this in celebration or in memoriam. How long will it be out? I mean, until I leave, or you know, a month, whatever comes sooner. No. I can't wait till NJZ comes back. Did y'all know Joey has a sub? Yeah, Joey has a sub button. Go subscribe to Joey and give him subs so I don't have to deal with this rebrand sale. I really should rebrand. It's a great way to make people not gift for Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. But that has been delayed because I had a problem with the printing. And so I think it'll be Monday. It was originally going to be this Friday because it got delayed after that printing error. But I need to let the platform know because they want to gift $150 worth of Snark merch. And so they'll be in the chat gifting. That's probably about, it depends on what they choose to gift. That could be one All-Stars hoodie and something else, a hat and so on and so forth. I know I'm gonna need that. I fuck with the All-Stars blanks for sure, and because I fuck with them so much that for even all the landscapes and even all the old stuff, so I decided the landscapes were gonna have their same blanks with the same print method because of the colorways, and I wanted that extra because remember they all had special colors alongside the black. But I'm also gonna do oversized with the new blanks as well in addition. So there'll be the standard hoodie, which I think you should size up for because they fit slim, and then there'll be an oversized version as well. There's so many fucking items and they'll all be discounted. It'll be great for you guys. It really will be. And if I don't do it, sure, it was enjoyable. Hey, thanks, man. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty accurate too. Like if I'm not gonna do it, who's gonna do it? If I'm not gonna slorp glorp on my own shit, like who's gonna do it? You to drop a jacket like Kojima? I am gonna do zip ups, but for specific items. Because I actually really like the so even the street one, we will do oversized on the street as well. I didn't have access to the oversized prior. It fell off my sweater and it made it better. It fell off? What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna. That's fucking insane, bro. That's Adidas' fault. That's not me. Drop the Snark wig. You fucking with this? You fucking with these waves? It's high tide, bro. It's high tide. We're very close to the moon right now. Let me kill myself. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. But shit, I could, man. I could. I don't want to. There's gonna be too many items, to be honest. But I'm gonna try to make it easy to browse on the site so that it's not overwhelming. You'll know exactly, rather have just your logos. Yeah, the new oversized shit is it's just that. I never wanted any other logos anyway, but that was the best that I had available. And I wanted to try them. All right, so what if I could, man? I would have for sure had some silkies. If they gave me the ability to do so. Because I feel like it just makes sense for my audience. Like, you know? It's not like I'm wearing this shit, but like I know what the GIF would suggest. But we had to make that a GIF simply for the fact that, like, what do you mean somebody made an edit of me in a silky tied in the front, and then somebody externally outside of that entire interaction painted that image on canvas, sketched it, and then painted it on canvas? Is that not insane? My favorite sweater. Will these new ones be the same, just new designs? No. So let me. How do I have pictures. So these ones are oversized hoodies. The Snark All-Stars are oversized hoodies, which means they have dropped shoulders, similar to like how the champion ones fit up top, except they're just not cropped. So they're oversized hoodies. They're way bigger. To me, they feel nicer. Hello, Marceline Swine. As an individual of great size, the oversized shirt was fire. But see, I like oversized for me, but I also like, because a lot of the oversized stuff. Oh my God, bro. Your live was flagged for hate speech and hateful behaviors. Repeated violations could result in your live being discontinued. That's what they just told me on TikTok, by the way. It must have been an automated message or somebody legitimately is reporting anything they can. Am I winning today? I was until that message came up, which is very funny. Overdose. And the oversized blanks typically have the highest, like the largest sizes. I think so, Sunset. But I stopped myself saying it. Did I crank? I don't have a crank. I have a crank in 2 hours. I think you should, if it's not an amount of money you. I need one in red, low key. See, I just hate red, and a lot of the blanks don't have that. So this new All-Stars one will only be in black. I can't feel my face. No one anymore. Gamer shit ruined red for me. I just never been the biggest fan of red. And it's not just because I was crippin'. That's not what it was. I know that's a common misconception in here. But it's just not really my color. Joey is in the Joey right now, if you guys want to see, actually, let me pull it up. I actually kind of want to see it. Joey right now is in Moist Critical's chat giving him pointers on how to win in Showdown. So I told him to take his time. The funny thing is, Joey on Twitch does not have verification anymore because he hasn't streamed long enough back on Twitch to get his partner badge back. This Your Rage Gauntlet is so serious. He knew not to challenge me. That brother Rage knew not to fuck with me. Let me pull it up. Don't call him that. What did I say? What did I say? Joey looking like a random view. It's fucked up, bro, because that's literally Joey Pokemon. That's literally one of the godfathers of this Pokemon shit, and they're hoeing him. Had it last time he was live. I don't think he's got it. because he had to terminate his Twitch contract so that he could stream on YouTube, and then when he came back, he didn't have it because obviously he wasn't a partner anymore. It shouldn't take him long to get it, but we haven't been streaming together for that long, so I'm trying to see if I can see him in the chat, but I don't see him. But I wish certain other people were taking this call out as seriously and practicing as well. Oh, okay. The shared viewers do not count. So if I share like however many viewers I have and combine it with Joey's, it displays for you guys, but it doesn't count as far as his concurrence. It'll still count only what's in his chat. Who isn't practicing? The guy I don't fuck with anymore. Generational fumbler, which is just another thing to be disappointed about. If I had to observe externally, at least that's I don't know that to be the case. I don't know that to be the case. I hope people continue to make progress. I'll be on Twitch, YouTube, and now TikTok. Hey, I appreciate that, but you don't have to be. Guys with the TikTok views are going, how did it go up after they flagged me for hate speech? How did that happen? Generational fumbler is crazy. I mean, it's legitimate though. It's legitimate. Like, I get shit not easy. I do, but it's fucked up. Used to count both when they first started. I think they fixed it. I don't know because in the fact it says, because I checked because I wanted to do it for Jue. I wanted Jue and I to play like Valo or Rivals together. To boost. It's unfortunate because the community now has a bad rap because there's too many weirdos in here that nobody wants you guys anymore. But it's not really you guys. Like the people that are here right now, I think are fine for the most part. But people are like, hey man, I appreciate it, but like, I don't know if I want those people around me. Not you, Stoke. Not you. People are like, hey, I don't know. Like, do I really want them around me? Like, let me see. Or does he? What Joey training him for? Who? Critical? Moist Critical? Charlie? Well, they're all playing Showdown because Rage called everybody out. And Joey wants to cook up some content, and I suggested some shit that he should do, so I think maybe he's doing that. But I told him and Blender to do something that I think would be really interesting. That I mean, it's my idea. I could leak. I could leak, but I'm not the one doing it, so it's not. But if you see Joey pop out with like, you know, XQC or Saikuno real quick, just know I set it all in motion. Hope nice CC. And there's no hope. There's no hope. That brother had no idea what was going on. No idea what Rage's credentials are in Pokemon. The Gauntlet, the Gauntlet was soft. Rage is decent. People don't know this, but Faye's been on this Mon shit for a long time. I knew this, but like Banks, a long time Showdown player. He's 10 plus years deep in that shit. I know that for a fact. Rage is solid. I think he's like 1700 on the ladder, so he's okay. And Max said that he was going to fucking regionals in Hawaii or worlds in Hawaii. That's VGC though. But if you're a competitive Pokemon player, you play Showdown, so you're decent in singles no matter what. Surely, I do think there are more transferable skills if you're a singles player, Smogon player, going into VGC than there are VGC going into. He asked, though, I have never seen him play. Where are you at in the ladder? I have not played competitive Pokemon since Gen 5. But if Joey gives me a team and I get on the ladder, I don't like, give me a couple games and I don't think I'm gonna be I just need to, it's a knowledge game. Once I know what sets people are running and what they're trying to do, it's easy. Lost in the hill. President's Champions game actually cooks. It might. Like boy Max Worlds, that's what he said. The Amsterdam, Tokyo, love. So when Joey gets here, we asking for a team? No. No. I did play Gen 7 OU. Why did 9/11 join the stream? Anyway. Why haven't I played? Or why haven't I asked him for it? Because I don't care. Where? On TikTok. Time for you to get every curse. Bro, I'm tired of getting cursed. Because the real reason I was so upset that I died last time, one, obviously it wasn't my fault. Two, because I had outplayed. And I don't like when I'm limited in my outplay ability. Run back a Gen 5 Sandstorm team. Get my hippos out. I'm getting my hippos out, bro. That shit was nothing but weather wars. Me and my polytoes were running rampant. They cooked with those Dream World abilities, man. Fucked the whole game up. It's crazy because we think back on it, but like going from Gen 3 competitive Pokemon to Gen 4 was crazy because everything that was introduced. And then going from Gen 4 to Gen 5 was insane because of fucking weather and Dream World abilities, which those things are not separate, to be honest. Weather did not fucking, it didn't go away. It didn't go away. You just had to sit in that weather unless you brought something else out that could change the weather. Competitive Pokemon is confusing the hell out of me. I just think you probably haven't experienced it enough. Venusaur is so tough, bro. It's crazy that obviously Zard is Zard. Hey, thanks, Jetta, like the car. But Venusaur is the best. It's just that Megazard is too cold. Both of them. I love the weather, man. It's just the last meta I played. Yeah, love it all. That's crazy. You read it? Like, is it though? Last one has 2 kittens in his shell. How is he doing that, bro? How is he doing that? It's not. Nobody was hating on Blastoise though. Here's what we gotta understand. We gotta remember that when we were playing that shit back in the day. Not me though, because I'm 16. You know how the game looks. You can't really tell what these creatures look like. You had the box art to choose, and so it's close based on the box art. You get this turtle with fucking cannons, that's crazy, and then you get a dragon. Like, both of those are dope, and then Venusaur is, what is this, a toad? Like, what's going on, Scoots Magoo? But what you had was the card game, and you had the anime. And so when people seen fucking Charizard in the anime, they said, that's the GOAT. You couldn't really tell based in the game. Nowadays, you probably have more. I would say it's probably more evenly distributed as far as like whose favorite mon is what, except that they always make a point to make some sort of shit mon. But I don't think the Gen 9 stars were that bad. 8 fucking missed me with whatever the fuck was going on with Sobble, and I don't really like Score Bunny, but I fuck with Rillaboom. I know I'm. I do fuck with that. And then Gen 7's not that bad. The only thing, I know they love Score Bunny, but it's like I get it's a soccer bunny and that's cool. I don't like Sobble's line at all. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like how slender it got. The proportions don't make any sense. I think the Gen 7 is not bad. My only because I like Primarina's design, I'm just disappointed it didn't end up being a circus seal. But I like Primarina like on its own, you know what I mean? The same way I like Samurai, but I don't like that it came from Dewott. You know, if anything, I think my least favorite, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the Siren. I like her on her own. Like, but do I like the line? I don't know. Oh, Joey does have, I guess Joey does have his check mark. He said, Quackistador is the best. Bro, I wish that it had been Quackistador, but him being a carnival duck was so elite. And if they don't fuck with Quackwaval, they're homophobic. 100%. 100%. It's all It's all rooted in misogyny and homophobia. So sad with the actual focus. Ember, why is he fighting type? That's the biggest disappointment. But that'll get changed in this next game. I actually don't. I kind of like Tefik, and I don't necessarily hate Embor. I'm homophobic then. See, I knew it, bro. You can't hate Quackleval. Fire Dark would have made a lot of sense. I don't really like Incineroar for the same reason. Because like how did it just started walking? Like it was just a bigger cat. It was Litten and then it just turned into a bigger cat, and then now it's fucking 35 years old with a prominent wrestling career. How did that happen? How did that happen? And you're not telling me any of those are better than my hooded owl. Like, that thing is too cold. Grass Ghost? And they all got the signature moves. Like, Rowlet is too clean. The fighting one is the Ronin one from Arceus, also too cold. Decision-wise, is so tough. I mean, so cool making go all in and be criminal and whole identity. Yeah, it sucks. But the worst part about that is you can read the story where they're like, yeah, we didn't know what to turn Duat into, but I went to the aquarium and seen a sea lion and said, there we go. You don't like Incineroar because Incineroar wasn't Mexican until I made him Mexican. And when it's not like I just got ripped right off of One Piece. Hey man, don't bring this One Piece shit in here right now, okay? So you made that, huh? I see. I mean, nobody had ever even thought about that until I did it in the Landorus dating sim that I played. Hisuian Typhlosion, hey, better than I don't think it's good enough, and it plays too much into the creepy non-canon lore with that Hisuian shit because of how creepy it is. The problem with Typhlosion, the problem with all the Gen 2 starters is they're so plain. Like, why couldn't you go all in with Meganium and make her really pretty? Were you so scared? You were so pussy that you didn't want to do that? What happened to the leaf on its head? How did it turn into antenna? What happened to the pretty leaf on its head? I liked that it bloomed around the neck. But like, I want more flowers. I think they were just too afraid of making it too feminine, actually. They wanted a feminine one, and they were too afraid of actually making a feminine one. And so people actually don't know how much quote unquote worse it could have been. Pokemon, well, I mean, it was just, I don't know. I feel like they should have went all in on her being, on Meganium being more. What the hell are you saying to me? Right? What a banger. Lee has never failed me ever, not once. Ever in all of her days on this earth, she has never failed me. Good scribe. People with these types of names, I don't know, like, you're telling me to murk the scribe so you don't fuck with the scribe. But I'm calling you scribe because that's what I'm not going to call you, like, you know? I don't know. The antenna do make sense. I don't hate the antenna on its own. It's just in the line. You know what I mean? Like, as we progress in the line. Joey said he told Charlie to do something. And he said, all right, let's see how good you are. And then he won. And then he won. That's such a good song. I'm talking about this song. But yeah, I agree with you. Is he getting smoked? The problem is he's doing Rambats. And there's no way that tournament is going to be in Rambats. If it's a Rambats, I don't respect it. I can't be the only person that agrees. I'm looking at a level 75 Excalibur and a level 89 Altaria fight each other right now. Solo. Random chatter. So does no. Joey said he has his check mark. So, and I'm sure the people know, because I clicked into his stream the other day, yesterday, and they were talking about, and he was reading off some guy that he was fighting say Scheist, and he was saying Sheist, and then everybody was spamming agency in the chat. There's no way people don't know. People know about Joey. The real ones know about Joey. The only person I know for sure knows about Joey though is Banks. That's basically what's happening. Yeah, but it's like it's a guy that has seen basketball highlights before. You know what I mean? It's a kid who has seen basketball highlights, but he has never seen LeBron highlights, and he doesn't know anything about LeBron. He like watches like SGA highlights and like Jokic, but has never seen LeBron. It's fuck the agency. It is. It's still agency K. I'm throwing it upside down. That was also a good clip. And it's one of those ones where it's part of the reason why we had to do that second clips channel. The fan one, like the community one, quote unquote, because that one probably wouldn't do well in the main because not everybody knows what that is. But for people who really care about what they miss in the stream or the things that are happening and the shit that goes on, that's a clip that does make sense to go on that channel and get posted for the people who actually would enjoy it. So you want it. We'll be at your doorstep very soon. Okay. And they'll get goobed. And they'll get goobed on. So I said what? You can't say what. She got the pipes. No, Leahy is incredible. She really is. All-time artist. Goob, yeah, bro. Oh, another banger. Genevieve has also never failed me. After what you've done to me today, I can say whatever. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. You were the one that put me up in that bar. You put me on a bar TV. You put a Snark stream on a bar TV and asked people whether or not I look like a whore. That was you. You did that. No, but I used you for content since you used me for whatever the hell that was. For your humiliation kink. Wait away. I saw Snark's face in a cloud today. Another spring Snark stream. You are a weird bitch. You are a strange individual. You are not real, brother. You are just like Chid, to be honest with you. How am I doing today? Who are you talking to? Because I'm not a goober. Okay, you're a goober. You're the goob, not me. Not me. Humiliation stream is insane work. Yeah, but that's what it is, though. Free Palestine. You're right. You're right. That's the one thing we agree on. Workshopping these doodles. What doodles? What doodles? You got labradoodles? You got labradoodles? Or you peddling art? You okay, Goofy? I'm silly. I'm silly. I'm not Goofy. I'm silly, not Goofy. I mean, Free Palestine, but what the fuck did I? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why he did that. Like, he's not the lowest on the totem pole right now. Free Sudan, free the Congo, free Hong Kong, free Hawaii. Shit, bro. While we're at it. Posted doodles. Hold on. Wait, I remember you posting doodles at some point. Wait, these are very interesting. Wait, these are very interesting. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I see. Oh my God, liberate Hawaii. I'm in agreement. Cause I wanna be able to go back and chill with the locals, bro. I want to go there and know that the indigenous peoples have clean water to drink. I'm the first British Nigerian Hawaiian. No, the fuck you are not, brother. I promise you're not. You couldn't get that off even if you tried, brother. They don't. You can't get that off. I'm the second. All right, bro. We're all just a little bit British, Nigerian, Hawaiian here, I guess. We're not, bro. I want everyone to chat. You got to stop putting that on a chat soul. You have got to stop. Never. You don't have dominion over their souls, brother. You can't keep offering stuff because you can't pay up on that. You can't pay up on that. I promise you. They're going to take your shit tenfold. They're going to 100x your shit. Tell that to my desk. Like, I've now lost respect for you after that cornball ass message. I'm native Irish and black, no money in the family on any of my sides. Yeah, bro, your family has been struggling Since day one, it's not your fault. I hope you break the cycle. No, I am not. Joel, I was not requesting. Hold on. I was not requesting a team at any point in time.
It said the Snark stuff has
I don't know why he did that. The whole point was, I said, because I was explaining to them what you were doing, and I was making fun of Charlie for doubting you. And I said, they said if I would be any good at Showdown, and I said, yeah, but Joey would have to give me a team, and it would take me a couple battles to learn the common sets and what people are trying to do. And they said, so Joey, will we get Joey to give you a team right now? I said, no, get the fuck away from me.
The Snark stud requests a team.
Stop reiterating the Snarks that was said. Did he win?
Where did my... He won. I was there for like 3 games. He won all 3.
Okay, but surely that fucking tournament is not Rambats, right?
I think this is fine though. I think Rambats is fine for like.
It makes sense because of how casual it is. But they better not be talking shit afterwards. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Like, you better not be saying you whooped.
I don't think it's Rambats. I just think they're just he's just trying to learn Pokemon from it. But I also think it's funny that some VGC players are like, "Yo, I'll teach you VGC." It's like that's not the tournament's definitely not that. Like,
oh no, because we're talking about people that only play Showdown. Like all the face guys are only on their Smogon players. Like it's.
Yep.
So.
Where did my wheel go?
It's Joey. I got my wheel set up today already.
No, I have all that set up, but my text that says like the wheels and stuff.
On a bus? They be going round and round and shit?
Thank you.
Let me find out, bro. Let me find out. They be going round and round, bro. Let me find out, bro. In perpetuity? Perpetual motion? Hold on. Let me find out.
Stop trying to clip me every time. Just let me live for 2 seconds.
What are you
let
talking
me talk
about?
to my friend for 2 seconds.
What are you talking about? What happened to you?
I'm tired of these comments that said Joey didn't care at all. I'm so used to this shit. I have to point it out to other people.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. What team is Joey built? He's not, bro. He's not. Joey built me a team once. The last time Joey built me a team was Gen 7 OU, and I 6-0'd Redacted.
Yes, you did actually.
Who was playing the game at the time, who had never stopped playing the game, actually. And so that should let you know that I am capable of this shit. Funny. Bro, it was a good team achievement. Did I have father? I for surely had father on the team.
You did.
Yeah, I must have had father on the team, but I think he also had father. Or did he have father junior?
I think he had a rain team.
Yeah.
He might have had a rain team.
Anyway, with the power of Joey on my side, I couldn't be stopped.
All I needed was a team.
That is all I needed. I didn't really have a dream. I just had
a team and a dream.
I'd only been removed for 1 generation at that point, so it wasn't like I was complete ass. Now I've been removed for 4 generations, so who knows? But I mean, it's just a knowledge game.
It is.
And
once you know once you know what the Mons do, or in a general, not even knowing what the Mons do, but just knowing a general idea of their typings and stuff.
Yeah, and what it would like to do. Like, what is this thing good at? What can it do to me? And what is the most likely thing it can do to me based on the team that it has? Which is why no team preview was so much more interesting.
Crazy.
Like, because you could see a Garchomp come out, and depending on what moves it used, or what sets you thought it had, you could kind of tell what team it had. And you'd sort of have to play and make predictions around that. Whereas now you kind of know, because you can see all the mons, and occasionally something will surprise you, obviously, but it's a little bit easier now. Like,
oh, but it's definitely also easier to be better now too, which is really good for.
I agree.
In general,
I agree. It's certainly more accessible.
Where does this thing go? Where does everything go?
I used to watch Pokeaim and National Dex Weekly as a jit. I feel like that wasn't that long ago. When is the Lock podcast coming back? You're out of your mind.
We're about to do another National Dex to the top in a second with Blunder. We're doing some Megas to High Ladder soon.
Okay, all right, hold on. Champions training?
Yeah, we're gonna hit rank 1 again, like we always do. But this time they got rid of Terra, so I think National Dex is actually a lot worse. It's so boring.
Why would they do that?
Like alone, like alone. Like I can't play it alone. Well, my friend is different. But Tarot just made it so fun because I could use like Tarot, Grass, Choice Band,
Yeah,
Leaf Blade, Cortana. That's the
that
fun part
seems
about it.
that seems strange. Hey Joey, thanks for sharing the live.
Of course.
I
don't know where that came from. Thank you.
Well, because somebody named Joey shared my live in TikTok. You know what they did, Joey? I don't know. I got a notification. But, well, yeah, that's what I said. No, it's this other Joey. Hey, what's going on, man? I appreciate that. You know what they did 20 minutes ago? They sent me a notification on TikTok that said, "Hey, you've been flagged for hate speech. Do that shit again. We're blowing you off the plane.
Are you serious? You off
the platform." Yeah, bro.
What, dude?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. We're doing our best, man. We're doing our best. May have been my fault. Maybe. Did you put the comments that I read that maybe did that? It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's auto flagging me. But even still, I'm not gonna change. Even still, I'm not gonna change. It now looks like I have 3 strikes on TikTok before they blow my shit away.
Insane.
Each live. I mean, it's funny, but it's like it is insane. Because the entire point leading up to this, everyone was like, brother, if you get on TikTok, this shit is so easy. Towards Birdo only. See, here's the thing. I don't know if they were hating on me for supporting trans rights or hating on Birdo.
Crazy, by the way, if it was the Birdo shit. If you actually hate Birdo,
it might be, bro. It might be. Everything comes crashing down. Yes. Yes. What?
My eggs got smoked for some reason. It's so annoying.
He burnt my shake.
He burnt my shake. I've had this shit open for the whole time. Still working. Let's go.
Oh, wait, that's huge. Joey fixed his camera. Thank the Lord.
No more turning off. Tired of that shit.
Yeah. You were tired of that shit. It happened one day. You not surprised? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would be tired of it too. I don't want to turn my camera on every 30 minutes.
Dude, it's so far away too. It's like if I could click a button, sure. Yeah. I have to reach over my computer.
Yeah, I agree. Did people comment on the camera? I think they did last time on Monday, right? Before that shit was turning off.
I believe so. They liked it.
You could definitely tell a difference just in depth of the image that is being displayed.
Yeah.
Is that facts? But the whole point is that the whole point of that clip is that I support trans people. Even though Birdo, who is not canonically but widely accepted in the community as a trans character, I don't support. Like as an individual, I don't support her. Because I don't think she's a good person and she's got nothing but hate in her snoot. But I needed to reiterate that I did in fact support trans rights. And so it was a weird position to be in that clip, but it's very funny obviously because I'm struggling with the dichotomy. Is Birdo canon? Vivian, I think, is canon as far as a trans character. And that's an incredible game. The turf shit is still getting reported tragic, isn't it? But I think it's just funny. They just blindly. Part of it is because the account one has been bricked before, and I've had to appeal several videos already, and it's so small, so they don't want to take any chances. I think if it was larger, it'd probably be okay, but not that many people know about it. Partly because it doesn't show to anybody. That's real shit. When there's a Willard, there's a way. If there is a Willard, there is a way. Who's with me?
Hi, said Joey.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
For some reason this shit got raced, but we're back now.
Level 87 Alola Mola versus a level 77 Iron Boulder, and I'm supposed to take this format seriously.
Why are you playing Rambats? Is that what you've been doing?
No, I've been looking. I just looked at his stream again. I've just been talking to the chatters. Trying to get this TikTok stream off the ground. The YouTube and the Twitch ones are fine today.
You know what I kind of like about him? Or what I kind of like about him? He's obviously a huge like personality, streamer, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's still thanking people, like even though he's very meek. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. He's every fucking time.
Yeah.
That dude, and you don't see that from people that are big ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they'll do some shit after. So I like that about him.
Okay. There you go.
There
you go. Not like me. I don't say shit about it because I don't want that to happen to me. You better not subscribe.
Stop stubbing me. All right, I had to put this.
Oh, the text?
Yeah, this was gone. And that doesn't even look that great, but I'll fix that.
Hey, thanks, Super Stealth. Do you also subscribe to the new community run Clips channel?
I did.
Well, I wasn't asking
you.
You're
group of people that can't read over there.
I've seen you fighting in the comments, bro. But I don't comment on that account. That shit has nothing to do with me. If you see the comment,
I know that shit ain't you. I know that shit ain't you based on who replied to me.
If you see comments on Snark Clips, that account, it's not me. It's the person who runs that account, the community member that runs that account. You will only see a comment from the OG Snark. Anything nice happens to you and immediately you ask who sent you. Yeah, who's paying you? Who do you work for? That's a great Snark bit. It really is. Go back to work for the first time since January 14th this Friday. You were on that sabbatical, right? How are the packets on? Does everything run well? No lag? A consistent squad? I think so. Nobody has said anything in the TikTok chat. This is the first day that anybody's actually been in the TikTok chat, though. I don't know how many people are in there because I can't see that data. But I feel like they would have commented prior.
Should I? Maybe I can put... Maybe I'll do that. Remember before I used to put your face on my camera, too?
No. What do you mean you got goobed?
Well, it's because it was... None of my camera. On the, what's it called? Hold on, what the fuck is this? The layout? I guess.
What's good, La Friday?
I was not on the camera, but on my layout, I would have your face there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You literally saw it.
Hey man, I wasn't paying attention then.
This was years ago. We
intrinsically,
did it for a long time.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Intrinsically, I understand, but at the same time, goobed, it's an agency phrase. I'm pretty sure. And so that's why he put it in the title, because Blunder was referenced. Yeah, Fry right there. Fairy, his panic and not his piece today. Loving that for you. What, you talking to me? I'm his panic? It's good, Skelly.
Be my piece today, Snark.
You're saying that I...
Be my piece today.
I was going to say something, but I'm afraid TikTok will flag it for hate speech.
I'm just going to turn on my stream.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
Today, you'll be my piece.
Well, she's saying it because I look Hispanic, obviously, right?
Yes, I know.
And she's saying that obviously because of the mustache and the goatee, I presume.
Hispanic instead of his piece.
Yeah, which I get it, but like Friday, I've been through enough. Okay, I'm suffering enough. Have you subscribed to the new Snark Clips community run channel? Have you done that?
I was about to say hi to the person in my chat, but it was me from before.
That's so fucking funny that you just said that.
Because I said hello, and it's like hello.
That's so fucking funny, bro. Hey, what's going on, Pokey? Oh, like,
I'm done. Hello, YouTube. On this one, your mute might be dead.
There was one you need me to lock in. I can unretire. I don't know. So, if there are people that want to be a part of, so only one guy is running it right now. But the whole point is, with that new channel, I made a post on my YouTube post tab that it's community run, and the goal was to get,
thank you, Noobish,
like, to take highlights from the streams as they're happening and put them on there to mimic a sort of fan channel to further flesh out the hashtag Snark niche. And so that was the idea here. Do we post in clips? You could. It's just it's really...
I was on his stream for like 40 minutes. I was giving some tips on when he was playing. So yeah, I did notice. AC.
And he was talking shit. He said, "Let's see how good you really are."
Okay, yeah. So he did say that to me. He said, I said something. He said, okay, because he had an Armor Rouge out versus Gardevoir. I said, okay, Godra Galgi on the fire move, and then double to Grimmsnarl on the psychic move, and it worked out for him. So it was just really funny. He was like, let's see how good you fucking really are.
Of course, bro.
That shit was hilarious.
We need the industry Snark Clip channel complex. We are and Fry.
How you doing, Stoke?
Semi is still working on that TikTok that she has. So we have 4 accounts trying to build out the niche.
Mr. Crawl, how you doing, buddy? That shit was so funny, dude. He really said, "Let's see how good you are."
And then you showed him how good you were.
It worked. Yeah, he made some plays that were like just fine too. It was just he just needs to understand some of the typings a little bit, like more like he can look it up, which is completely fine. And he was reading the speed tiers wrong for a sec. Like it has like a min max. He was reading the minimum. He's like, I'm faster with your gouge. Like, you got to read the max too.
Yeah.
Will you play repo? Oh yeah, I don't mind. Hey, great.
I didn't put Semi to work. I couldn't allow. She has no responsibility to do this. She just said that she wanted to, because I can't in good conscience I'll bring her into the fold knowing how poorly it's gone and shit has to happen. Making 4 fan cams before March is over. You're free to do that. Don't do that to me, but you're free.
I was on his stream ghosting. We're not but just giving tips. Rather, not really too much ghosting. He was asking, so it's less ghosting, more like just giving advice on like what moves to click and stuff. You
were just giving your perspective.
A lot of people were, but like out of all the people, he was responding to me, so it was cool. But I've literally been in videos and streams with him before too.
Oh, I'm sure he remembers you then.
For his game show, at least. We had a good time.
Great something to work with. Have you seen the ones recently? Try to let me know what you think. When you get some time, take a gander and let me know what you think about the content and the titles and the framing. And, no obligation, but I'll take some perspective.
Twilight, if both mons have the ability, they don't work on each other. They're canceled out basically. Nah, Hash, I'll shave soon. I just was been lazy.
I appreciate that.
That is what you know about. You're right, Stoke.
You can say
whatever you want, by the way.
Okay.
I'm live.
Yeah, let me set it up. Let me swap scenes. The thing is, you're saying Joey Coach of the Year. You have no idea just yet. Just wait. You'll see why Joey's Coach of the Year. No, we'll see, Joey. Oh, we'll see.
Woolsey.
Oh, we will see. Oh, we will.
Pidgey, I got you before, and I'm gonna be honest, I was really sad when I hatched you. I was like, is this guy serious?
Was Blunder down?
He wants to, but he's actually gonna make a video first, like ranking and stuff and doing things to get a little bit more.
That makes sense.
Plus, to be honest, he's taking a flight, and I'm also.
It doesn't have to be. You don't have to do it now, but you can initiate now. I think.
No, for sure. Can you this?
All right. Let me swap. Here's my biggest problem.
He said, "I'm not repeating what you just said." That's. I'm gonna be honest. Snark can read that when he gets over here.
What exactly did they say, Joel?
Not yet, Golden. I'll get that. Hey, Skeleton, we're not gonna say that. Miss Last to Willock, was there anything outrageous? Bro, Snark and I were so far, and we both got wiped in the same one. It was crazy. There's actually a lot of shit that happened.
It was a lot of shit that happened.
We won't be talking about it because they can't read over there, but.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But we did change the rules for their choice band cards moving forward. That it just works as a choice band. And if you swap in and out, you can swap and move. But as far as that one is concerned, that's what killed us. That's what killed me, at least.
Very lame, but because they can't read. It's
he's really hating on this.
It's we have to do it.
I'm not upset that I died. It is what it is. I am disappointed that my ability to outplay was limited in that moment.
Unfortunately, that's the whole point of the wheel, that give you no ability to outplay.
Because
the reason I folded on it, Noobish, is because more of Snark's people were commenting on it, and I was like, I can't argue with people who are blind. So it was just tough.
I don't know about that.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Did you? What the fuck? You answered the knock, right?
Yeah. That's what Maddie said to me. So I was just saying it back.
Right. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Maddie, we have.
All right. I'm going to change the game. The most annoying thing about the TikTok stream is I cannot change the game.
What do you put it as?
So I put it as chat and interview at the start, and then I can change it to Pokemon X. I can't change it. I can't change the XY.
It doesn't have to be called a choice band curse. I literally said that. It just has to have the description. But he wants it as a choice band, so. Yeah,
I would much rather be the choice band curse because
it's easier. It's not hard if that.
No, because I don't.
It's not really a curse. Yeah. Spin the wheel, bitch.
Type of shit is that? I want it to be really difficult, but you still have an opportunity to outplay it if you have that ability. Like in that scenario, I had the ability to outplay simply because I had an extra mon, where Joey didn't, and I could have been in that.
They're not really supposed to. They're supposed to be limiting factors that you have to try to go through anyway. Not necessarily outplay, but just adapt or use or adapt with. In that situation, that combo is what killed me in many runs. It's the choice band plus blind.
Look, no, I hear you, because I went through a multitude of
Snark,
inhumane curses.
Wait, no. Huh? Before you even explain, you know what? I was absolutely wrong about this. When Versus Worlds is on my side, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
How do you know that is the town idiot?
I'm done. He's on my side, and I know I'm in the wrong.
Holy shit! Versus World really coming through for me for the first time ever.
Oh, thank you, Maddie.
Hey,
in cube.
In cubes. All right, I'm going to attempt to change the fucking TikTok game, but I don't know that I can. Any glorpers?
Soon.
That was a good clip, man.
Oh, those sound, bro. Don't make me hungry in cube.
Yeah, it says I can only change before the stream starts. Is that accurate?
I think the worst curse is, did you already do that spin? I don't think he did. He's setting things up.
No. Yeah.
I think, hey, Vienna, hey, David, I feel like the worst curse is still the speed up curse.
It's pretty bad because it's a race, but I would much rather have
physically see it.
Yeah. There a chat command explaining? No, maybe Joey's stream.
Appreciate you. I do not have a chat command at all. My stream just knows. Dog's doing good, thank you.
I can drop this wheel. I can drop all the wheels.
Are you seeing what Stoke is saying?
Yeah, that's not even the worst comment I get.
Thank you for the 5.
That's not even close. I'm gonna post all the wheels. So this is
basically it's a wheel lock, right? So we're playing through a game nuzlocke style, where but it's also an egg lock. So instead of catches, you get eggs that were submitted by my viewers and some of Snark's viewers. And then every time we get 5 members, 5 subs, whatever, spin a wheel. There's the chaos wheel, which is the 5-member wheel. It's not too bad. Give some curses, can give some rewards. There's a double wheel, which is 20 members or 20 subs, and that means he spins a wheel that affects both of us, or I spin a wheel that affects both of us. And then there's the big wheel, which is 50, and that has some really, really bad stuff. Jolte, I really feel like you were here for definitely more than 5 months, but whatever.
Can I share this?
And seeing you in the critical chat was crazy. It was cool to see him like learning and stuff. I was like, all right, I gotta go live. That's the only reason why I wasn't live earlier. I was like, oh, he's up. Let me pull up.
Let me see. I'm going to link
the wheels. Fam. If you have any other questions, like I said, I'm literally in the chat you're in. So if you have any other questions, just ask. But there's also things like cursing us, so we can only click one move, or like a truant curse. There's also negates, which stack, so you could use that to negate a curse. Certain things you can't negate. Some things are really bad, like you got to be blind.
Yeah. If anybody wants to post that periodically, since we can't pin, I think in dual chat for whatever reason.
He needs to combine that with abilities, though, is the problem.
There you go.
Because he'll look at what's like he'll look at certain thing, and then he won't do like when he went Blossom on Gudra, and Gudra has Sap Zipper, so you obviously can't touch it with Sleep Powder or anything. But that stuff he'll learn. This is true, Avalanche. It not being a soul lock is very good. I think fuck, I misclicked.
It'd be impossible.
Challenge me, that's logic. I lost. Wait, I just looked at my whole team.
That's impossible, Joey. It's impossible that you.
Flare Blitz. How is it hitting Inferno?
Oh my god, that shit was so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm swapping my headphones. Okay, so who is Angel still here? Angel, do you think it matters? Should I stop the TikTok stream and try to restart it? I tried to do that the last time and it didn't start back up to change the fucking game. Does it really matter?
Is there a curse to start saying all his sentences?
No.
He gave a link. You can look at some of them. It's nothing like that. There's nothing that heinous. That's not heinous anyway, but nothing like nothing that forces us to do. Snark made me get rid of the one that punished us IRL.
Yeah, I'm not having grown-ass men in the chat, grown-ass women in the chat, Make me do push-ups. I'm sorry.
You think they do that a lot?
Just not doing that.
That's fair. You got like me? I didn't care.
Damn, Connor Kitten's in the chat, bro.
Woman
What was so sus about that?
99% great.
You said what?
99%.
There are literally no women in my chat. Actually, that's not true. There's like 2 or 3. They don't fuck with me.
What? Is it Bug Dragon in this, they said?
Flygon?
By Brava too? I guess by Brava is. Didn't Joey get blindfolded? I've been blindfolded. I did a lot of stuff.
Just for no reason for it. And you went with the Connor sus? Hey, fuck it, bro. What's his stream at 2 FPS? My stream is at 2 FPS or Joey's stream?
Mine shouldn't be at 2 FPS. It has no drop frames.
I don't have drop frames either.
It says you sliding, Snark. I literally have a stream open on Twitch. Let me see.
It's powerful. Why?
You are sliding. You are sliding.
Interesting. Interesting.
Maybe,
I don't
maybe
know
you have
why.
something. Maybe you have something open that's doing something.
I shouldn't. I should not. For a bit, it was slow. Had to drop to 720.
Let me go back. Let me make it 720 for a second and see if that also works for me. Because right now you're going crazy at.
Why though?
Oh yeah, it's literally only at 1080p.
That's so
You're
strange.
good at 720.
That's so weird. That's not my fault.
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah, I guess it's when Pokemon started, but
No, but that shouldn't be doing that. There's no reason 10, especially if you're not dropping frames on your thing. That's weird.
I'm not dropping frames in any capacity, and YouTube seems fine.
Sometimes that's fair.
YouTube seems fine. So.
We love Twitch, TikTok, YouTube all at once.
Interesting.
That's whack, Creeping. Do you ever think Baton Pass will ever get added back to OU? No, and I feel like Dry Pass should be, but people will try to abuse it and they'll figure out ways. At least that's the rationale behind it. Guy like me though, I allow it.
Love Twitch, don't we all?
Hey, Gas.
Don't we?
You be seeing a Unite stream in the future since your favorite guy got added, Suicune? Probably during Subathon, Nubish, since we're so close.
I love Suicune. Oh my god.
I do. We do.
Okay, you're not a snover.
You.
You have got to stop.
I'm a huge Suicune fan.
You have simply got to stop this. Okay, what can I do to stop this from happening?
Hey, Ike.
What can I do to stop this from happening? Do I have to restart again? I don't want to restart. If I restart, y'all gonna stay here with me? Y'all gonna hold it down for me?
You know they're gone like immediately. You know stream culture. I've been down to pick up something I dropped. Everybody's gone. Everybody's fucking gone.
No shot. Well, I'm sorry, but we have no choice. Why not? People just, if I'm not on the screen, if the stream is not there, people are gone. People are
It's over. It's over. That's why sometimes when I go away, I play a clip of me. That way they think I'm here.
No, typically when I turn my camera off, there are more people here. More people join. It's just with the stream. You big bitch, great, bro. Fucking great. I'll stop it and restart it and do my best.
What's up with Stoke?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's all the business. They're doing it anyway. Stopping the stream. Stopping the stream.